Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, everyone? It is D Dunn, the average gaming dad, back with you on New York Giants franchise. And we have a playoff berth. Did not expect that out of year two, to be honest. Um, but I think we're the beneficiaries of, frankly, a really easy schedule. I mean, it's not preseason. Let's look at the regular season. Um, it started off tough. Cowboys, Chiefs, Packers. Even though we did beat the Packers, those some tough teams. But then, Raiders, Eagles, who actually just didn't play well this year. Cardinals, Broncos, Bears. Like you kind of get the drill. Like these are all not very talented teams, and we had close games. That was kind of the difference between this year and last year. A lot was we won close games. We win by 3. We win by 4. Um, win by 10. Win by 7. Like a lot of these are one score games that we're pulling out. And, then towards the end, we ended up losing to the Eagles pretty badly and then to the Chargers. And then last week here, we had to beat the Cowboys. We had to beat the Cowboys to get into the playoffs, or at least have a hope, and we did. And then we turn around and we are going to face them again in the wild card round of the playoffs. Let's view the bracket overall. Kind of crazy that Dallas at 13 wins is a playoff or is a wild card team, but that's just how it works sometimes. Just depends a lot on your division, but. So Chiefs, Falcons get the bye. Wow, really? Falcons? Okay. Chiefs will be taking on the winner between the Ravens and the Colts. And then we have the Texans, the Browns, Jets, Bengals. Okay, interesting playoff teams over there. I guess really the Jets and the Bengals are kind of the weird ones, and I guess the Browns, who are my particular favorite team and demonstrated a lack of offense to a depressing degree, facing off against the Cowboys on Sunday. It's a tough one. But anyway, and then for us, assuming that we get through Dallas, we then have to face the number 1 seed Falcons. I don't really know what to expect out of this match, to be honest. We barely beat them last time in a last second field goal. It took some absolute heroics, but we'll see. We also have the mock draft to think about. We traded Seattle, and we end up with the number 4 overall pick. So once again, we have a top 5 draft pick at our disposal. And it looks like the experts think that we should be going after Harvey McCann. Okay. So has concentration drops, exceptional body control on the sideline, fights for every yard, no issues climbing the ladder, avoids big hits, excels at creating yards after the catch, and good discipline, won't get flagged much. Physically, wow. Great to elite speed, great to elite jumping. Not very good like as a shifty person, but good straight line speed, I guess. Can't run routes, can't catch the ball, but can run like the wind, I guess is going to be the appeal there. Probably won't be our draft pick. Just saying. All right. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into it. We have some storylines. What was the weekly awards? Malik Neighbors, 5 for 200 and 2 touchdowns, 1 carry for -3 yards. Okay. And Michael Parsons destroyed us. All right. No. Damn it. I didn't mean to click on that again. Here we go. I sound like Dak. Here we go. All right. New message, storyline. Here we are. What do we got? Did you see the viral video going around this morning? What is it? Remember back in camp when you told the reporter at practice that our identity was to have an explosive passing game and average 8 yards per pass attempt? Yeah. Ryan Clark was really impressed that we met that goal. The players have been watching it all morning, and it's been a boost to morale. So QBs and wide receivers earned 1,000 XP for getting close to establishing an identity as an explosive team this season. Okay, I mean that's kind of crazy. Like that's a whole year that you're trying to accomplish a goal, and you get a morale boost and 1,000 XP. Okay, I guess. Weekly strategy. Last time we went defend the short pass, and I think we went with throw it short, and that worked out pretty well for us. Um, but I kind of like this idea of running inside. Establish the run game, limit Dallas's possessions. That'll be the goal. And now we have to have a conversation heading into the offseason. Daniel Jones led us to a playoff berth. Does he deserve to be the starter? Maybe. The counter to that is that Hutchinson is higher rated overall, and there's certainly an argument to be made that we could do even better with Hutchinson at the helm than Daniel Jones. He limits our offense because he cannot make in the air quotes, all the NFL throws. He just doesn't have that elite arm talent. Hutchinson does. And, we made big moves to draft him at number 6 overall. And, we would still have Daniel Jones as a competent, I'm going to restart this drill, as a competent backup should we start Hutchinson and things not go well. So I think all signs do point to Daniel Jones turning over the reins to Hutchinson after this season. So we just need to get him as prepared as possible. Hutchinson, that is. We get 3 rings right there. And there is gold for Hutchinson. It's definitely not about how many rings you hit. But where you hit them. All right, so we get gold. Keep working on Kayvon Thibodeau, who has been, I don't know, I just thought he would make more of an impact. He's okay. But, he's still young. I was really happy with our linebacking core. I felt like we didn't really miss Brian Burns. We got a lot of value out of that trade. He's certainly going to go make an impact at Seattle. They had not won a game when we traded him. And then they went on to win, I think, 4 or 5 games. So clearly made an impact on defense. Whoops-a-daisies. My goodness. We're blowing it. real hard time getting these tennis balls when I'm coming at from the side. And we might not even medal in this one. Might be our chance to get the multiplier. It is, but we only have 5 seconds left. We whiff again, we get bronze. That's okay, that's fine. I don't know, I guess my depth perception is just very poor. All right, our goals here for the weekly game plan. Let's try and get let's try and get a pick on Dak. Try to limit them to under 300 or 330 points. Words are hard. And let's try and get 15 first downs. Another reason to run the ball is because if we run the ball, we can't get sacked like we did a bazillion times last time we played the Cowboys. All right. PCL sprain for Dane Belton. That's not very impactful, as he is the backup. And scrolling. All right. So we will come into this game healthy, which I'm pretty excited about. Last player upgrades here. Jalen Hyatt. Okay. Lots of big upgrades there. John Michael Jingleheimer Schmidt. Our now backup center. I could not be more pleased with how we did, both offensively and defensively, in the draft last year. I mean, getting a star starting center, a superstar starting left guard, and then a star starting right defensive end. It's pretty phenomenal. Who I believe is back from injury now. He is. Just want to make sure that he is. We got Kayvon. Okay, Simmons. Yep, Simmons is back. And then we have McFadden playing right end. Rushing right end, we want McKinney back. And then we'll do Hall, I think, as the backup to him. And Ojulari still rushing left end. Okay. So I think everything is set. And here we go, our first playoff game of the series. We're going to try and go into Dallas and perform another miracle like last week. We had to beat the Cowboys to even get into the playoffs. And now here we are with a chance to take a game from them and send them home. Let all the Cowboys fans keep saying this year is our year. And it may very well be. They looked so good in real life. All right, so going to return to the 30. All right, now we said our goal was to run the ball up the middle. I mean, they're stacking the line hard. Little play action. Little Malik Neighbors lob. That's insane. How in the world was that caught? That was insanely tight coverage. We just knew it was going to be a 1-on-1, so we took a shot. Ball comes in. It was actually really a perfect throw. And the DB just misses it. I'm surprised that having those players like rub together like that didn't result in like Malik getting pushed in a weird direction or something, but good ball from Daniel Jones and a great catch from Malik Neighbors. That's a big gain. See if we can keep it going. Double A gap look. If we can just get past this first line, this could be a touchdown. It's not. They shed instantly. And Evan Neal's injured. Okay, if our whole focus was to run the ball inside and we cannot pick up a yard, there we go. There's the touchdown. We got past the front line. And we're on the board, up 7-0 early, ready to shock Dallas. Evan Neal has a dislocated shoulder and will not be able to return. Illuminor is going to replace him. All right. Almost as shocking as catching that deep pass to Malik Neighbors would be stopping the Dallas offense. We have the worst passing defense in the league. And Dak is putting up some pretty good numbers this year. We're going to man a line. See what we can do here. Glad to have McKinney back on that right side. Quick pass to CD. CD was a big part of Dallas's offense this last weekend, if you watched the game. And it looks like art imitates life, or life imitates art, right? CD with back-to-back catches. Oh my God, they do a read option with Dak. Ojulari comes flying in completely untouched. And that's a TFL, I guess. We'll pass commit here on 3rd and 5. Lofted over to Ferguson. Makes the catch in bounds. And the drive will keep going. Oh my God, what a play from Ojulari again in the backfield. Powering past the right tackle. Stopping the run deep in the backfield. Another pass to Ferguson. Uh-oh, who's that? Who's 71? Dexter Lawrence again, or is that McKinney again? I think that's McKinney. It is. So weeks with back-to-back injuries from our budding star right end. Oh, stump, brother. All you have to do is turn around and you make that catch. It's playoffs, baby. We're keeping them in. And I think we're going to send some heavy heat. Oh, great defense there. I think that's Desmond King. Trailing behind, reaches up and swats that one down. Let's shade inside again. Try to prevent the slant. Play action pass. Out the back of the end zone. One play away from a goal line stand here. Short pass to Ferguson. We make the tackle. Great open field tackle by Okereke. Just absolutely stuffs Jake Ferguson. And we are going to hold the Cowboys to a short field goal attempt. So, successful offensive and defensive drives to open up the game. And we're sacked. Just no real time to really to do anything there. We're going to leave Johnson in the block here. We're sacked again. Setting up to throw. Just get absolutely blasted. Ooh. Really tight window, trying to fit that one in. Luckily, it wasn't a pick. Decent punt here by the Scottish Hammer. And a big hit from Flott. All right, let's see what we can do here. Held up to a field goal on the last drive, which is a win in and of itself. It's another read option. Okay. All right, so there's the end of the first quarter. And we have a lead. It is small and it is fleeting, but we still have a lead. We've played really good football to this point, except for last drive where we forgot what blocking was. Keep the ball on the ground. Gain of about 5 on the play, and that's going to be a first down. Quick pass to C.D. Lamb. Unguardable. We could shade inside, but I'd be so afraid to just give up something over the top. Oh, that's a... Oh, that was almost a pick. Great jump by Isaiah Simmons, the linebacker in coverage. Knocks that one down. Oh, wow. CD beat press. Makes the catch. Touchdown. All right. I mean, I don't think it was a bad option there to blitz in that spot. I still think it's an okay play call. Our corners just need to be better, or when we're rushing 6, we need to get some sort of pressure. Oh, nice run here by Kenye. It's a big gain. We'll keep handing the ball off to him. Just kidding. OC wants nothing to do with success. Nothing but pass plays. Oh, shit. Almost a pick. Another run up the middle. Kenye stuffed on that one. Facing another 3rd and long. Just try and lead Wandale Robinson upfield. 4th and 2. We're in the playoffs. We're going to go for it. It's on midfield. And we're hit as we throw. We just cannot block right now to save our lives. And we have the play. It just takes so long to develop. Like, we can't throw. It's like here, I see, Malik wins this one-on-one. We try to throw. And we just can't get the ball out. So that's frustrating. Blocking continues to be an issue. Another short pass to Ferguson. No one even near him. That's why I don't like running zone. Short pass underneath. We're all over it. Put a stop on it quickly, and it looks like Pierce is injured. We're going to send a blitz. Try and get some pressure on Dak. Maybe knock him out of field goal range. Play action over the middle. Good catch in traffic. And honestly, really tight coverage. Not much more you can do against that. Another quick pass to Ferguson. Good open field tackle. Dak on the run, throwing back across the middle, and it's picked. Tyler Newbin, the free safety, with the interception. Ill-advised throw from Dak. On the run, back across body. Literally the first thing I think they probably tell you about throwing the football is don't do that. We're just going to try and get some yards here for the 2-minute warning. We get a free timeout. And now we don't have to go full pass mode. I mean, this is an incredibly light box. This could be a huge gain. It's not. We're absolutely destroyed in the backfield. What the hell happened here? We have numbers. They have 3 down linemen. And he just runs right outside of our pulling guard. Okay. 3rd down and 4. Kenye quickly, he drops it. All right, so, I mean, we get a turnover, but then an immediate 3 and out. Couldn't block on the run play, couldn't block on the pass play. Or at least just so scared that I'm not going to have enough time. We just try and dump it off short. We're still in it, but we're getting our opportunities, but we're not capitalizing. One-on-one. Good pass defense from Stump there. One-on-one with CeeDee Lamb. Breaks it up. That's phenomenal. More of that, please. Quick pass to Ferguson. A lot of congestion in there, but the pass is still delivered. Ojulari can't move. That's not what I wanted to do. Why can't I can't press start? Jesus Christ. So I don't know what was going on with Ojulari here. I was just holding down on my left stick, and that's what happens. That's an NFL player. Just taking a play off. Relaxing. Doing a little penguin impersonation, I guess. I don't know. Less than ideal. Ferguson's wide open. Down to a minute left in the half. Short pass. We make the tackle quickly. Now under a minute to play. Dallas uses their first timeout. Throw over the middle is actually dropped. Was that Turpin maybe? All right, and again, we have a chance to at least hold them to a field goal. It's a quick throw over the middle. CD with a really awkward leaping grab, but makes the catch. It's a short gain. The drive stays alive. .44 seconds, and Dallas has used their second timeout. Looks like Dak is calling an audible. And really good defense there on these short passes to CeeDee Lamb. The slants were cooked, but on those, like quick little outs, we're actually covering those really well. Would like to have seen Desmond King step up there and make a play. Dak hit on the play, hits Ferguson short, and he's able to power into the end zone through the tackle. I mean, we were there to make the play. But Ferguson just proves to be too big of a man to take down. Would love a big return here from Robinson. We don't get one. Now down by 2 scores. I feel like we have to at least attempt a deep shot here. It looks like we will have one-on-one with Malik. Wow, the corner actually bails over the... I'm not sure what that defense was. But it looked like we had this one-on-one shot, but he actually is just passing him off to the corner, who drops back into a deep third and ends up making the play. All right, so I guess we had our one shot, and now OC is saying let's just run it to end this one. Fine. I mean, a pick or a sack fumble would be absolutely diabolical. All right, so there's the end of the first half. I mean, we're kind of in it. We've had opportunities. We just haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to start throwing the ball. Let's try throw a medium. And defensively, let's defend the deep pass. I mean, it's really just that one deep pass play. So I don't know what we ended up deciding. Wow, great spin move on the return. Juked out about half of our team right there. So Dak had a pretty good half. Did have the turnover, but didn't end up hurting them. Another easy reception for Ferguson. He got to react faster. He got to at least contest it. Play action to CD. Another catch. We can't get pressure. We've had some good pass deflections, and of course the pick, but all in all, we've only slowed them down. We've never really stopped them. You know, trying to get some pressure. We're blitzing. Trying to press up. I mean, that's good reactions right there, but we can only do so much. It seems like we're doing very little. Oh, that's got to be a pick. Bats it down. It hangs up in the air, and Stump goes for the pick the second time. Almost hauled that one in. That would have been huge, because you got to think he would have had a good return on that as well. Another opportunity. We're going to shade inside, actually. It's a quick out to Ferguson. We're not close. Good defense from Stump. I mean, I know CD's caught a lot of balls, but he's been pretty reliable in coverage, honestly. All things considered, you know. Looks like McFadden in coverage there. Just can't aim. A great catch by Cam Akers in the back of the end zone. And Dallas calls a timeout? Oh, it's being reviewed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he has it, but maybe he bobbles it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what the animation is. It is a touchdown. All right. So, I mean, I don't know. We've got to figure out how to block. We have just gotten hit constantly when we try to pass the ball. What was our game plan? Throw a medium? All right. Let's do it. And we're set. I know that we held the ball a little bit there, but like we gotta wait for some routes to get open. Yeah, I guess Malik like right off the rip here. Oh my God, dude. And we had Teo Johnson open. We just don't have the time. I mean, I tried to throw it to Malik, but we're sacked instantly. Like, we have less than 3 seconds to throw. It's crazy. There's really nothing we can do either. Because it's not like they're blitzing, right? So it's not like we keep an extra, like a running back or a tight end to stop the blitz. Because that's not, they're just beating us one-on-one. We'll keep blitzing, trying to get some pressure on on Dak. Oh my God. CD breaks the tackle. Also, do they have just like the best right tackle? Because Ojulari has like 90 something finesse moves. And we cannot. Yeah, I remember that. The right tackle is playing the best game of his life against what should be a top pass rusher in the league. All right. I don't think we're going to win our first playoff game. I'm just going to put it out there. I know, manifest whatever. Good return there up to the 42. But I mean, unless our linemen just all of a sudden remember that they're supposed to stop the person in front of them, like there's nothing we can do. We ran the ball relatively effectively. We're hit as we throw, and it's a pick. I mean, we had Malik Neighbors wide open. I don't think I held it that long. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Like, we don't even get to 3 seconds. And, okay. The thing is like our offensive line isn't bad. They just seem to be very, very bad today, I guess. And Dak has all the time in the world to throw. They're up by 24, still going empty. I guess they are upset at our win against them last week, trying to come out here and make a statement. Bad angle by Desmond King. Another touchdown. This is like watching the actual Dallas Browns game this Sunday. All right. I mean, there's just nothing open either. What the hell, man? Like, am I crazy? Watching Johnson. Runs his hook. He's covered. Malik, covered. Flats, covered. I guess right here I have a hole shot. Also, don't think I can actually see that on my screen. Unbelievable, man. All right, all we have to do is score 31 unanswered in a quarter. Easy. Throw to Neighbors. Tipped. At this point, I think it's just like throw it to Malik and hope for the best. I just don't know what else to do. And then we missed the throw. We actually have just enough time to complete the pass. And we just don't deliver a good pass. Offense is just outside of that first drive has just not been there all day. This has been bad, my friends. This has been a very bad game of football. Dak with a QB run. And I guess a throwaway? Quick out, caught. Well, Cowboys definitely making a statement here. They've just been too much. And we have just not played particularly good football. We had one, our opening drive where we just really had that one good deep pass. But since then, just I think literally every time we've dropped back, except for maybe, a few times, we get blasted. That's just not how you're going to win. Let's try a screen here. We have it set up pretty well. That's a first down. Yeah. Malik Neighbors. One-on-one, we'll give it a shot. Good defense. Deron Bland. I mean, there really is no hole in this Dallas defense that we can try to exploit. That time they blitz, and I mean, it's a three-step drop and throw, and we still can't get it out. Lofted up to Neighbors. Nice throw there. We were still actually hit on that throw. Oh, they double team Malik. We try and throw it underneath, and we're I'm absolutely perplexed at how we can be this bad at blocking against. It's just a four-man front. There's no blitzers. There's no blitzing. There's no exotic, scheme here. It's just they're just pushing through our guys. Quick little pass underneath to Darius Slayton. And it also has other effects, right? Because when you don't think that you have time, then you're going to dump the ball off way earlier than maybe you actually have to. Just because you assume there's going to be pressure. But I think we've actually gotten 2 first down on this drive. So that's a big win. We actually have a little hole shot here to Bellinger, and that's a touchdown. Cowboys defense retreating in coverage. Bellinger just kind of trailing behind him, and we deliver a decent ball. All right. So, I mean, the score does not look as bad. But still, just all in all, terrible effort. Too little, too late. Whatever sort of fun colloquialism or common saying, little quip. I mean, CD. 9 for 152, I think that was. Finally run the ball. We're able to stretch that one out. Hold them to a gain of 3. At least we can stop the run for the most part. Can't get off our blocks. Just kidding. We can't block the run. We can't stop the run either. There's the 2-minute warning. We actually had a safety blitz right at that too. Would like to see our boys have some pride and at least, try and get one more stop. Although they might just be running this one out. We're not going to bother calling timeouts. We're down 31. Good open field tackle there. And a good stop there. We will call a timeout in this spot. Why? Because we ain't no bitches. That's why. We'll try and at least gain some yards. Maybe one more score for pride, if anything. We're not going to just roll over. Like, at least give me an opportunity to throw one more pick or overthrow a wide open Darius Slayton. You do not get a more open receiver ever in the history of the NFL. And we overthrew him. Good pass over the middle to Malik. We'll go ahead and call a timeout. Why not? One more time for Malik. No dice. Casual throw into triple coverage. Another one-on-one shot to Malik. We're not there. Why would you punt? Why would you punt in this spot? It's 1 second left. You know you're going to lose. Just try. Oh my goodness. Great ball to Teo Johnson. All right, so, at least we went down swinging. Nwangwu's over there signaling the first down. He's hyped, but Dallas Cowboys win big, and it really honestly wasn't close. There were moments where our defense actually played reasonably well. We got a turnover. We held them to a field goal once. We had some opportunities to make some plays. But it doesn't help when every drive you're going 3 and out and just getting absolutely blasted. I mean, Daniel Jones' 37% completion percentage is unfathomable, like how bad that is. But maybe Madden is realistic because that's a pretty Daniel Jones stat line right there. 10 to 27 for 192, one touchdown, one pick. The pick actually wasn't his fault. He got hit as he was throwing. Dak threw for 6 touchdowns today and 400 yards. We tried to run the ball, and it was effective for the most part, but you can't run every play. And every time we dropped back, we just got destroyed. Receiving, Jake Ferguson and CeeDee Lamb put up a combined 280 yards and 3 touchdowns. You know, Malik had his day. We missed Slayton on a touchdown pass. A couple drops in there as well. Blocking. I mean, we just got beat like a drum. It says 4 sacks. But 5 sacks in total, 10 TFLs, like, and we just had no answer. Like, 2 TFLs for Ojulari, 1 for Lawrence and Newbin. No sacks. I don't even think we got pressures. You know, they don't show that in Madden, but it was a bad day, both offensively and defensively, and our playoff hopes have died very quickly. Probably the worst game we've played all season, but you know, I guess the silver lining is, you know, we committed to winning 4 games and we won 10. We made it to the playoffs, and we're just still need to take that next step where we can actually beat like the top tier teams. But start. It's only year 2. So let's go ahead and use some of our team points, or skill points, staff points.